Hello everybody, it's Master here, bringing you my first ever Pokemon video, and in this video I'm going to count down the top 5 hardest Pokemon to battle. Also, I know the Pokemon Sword and Shield have been out for a long time, but I started making this video before Sword and Shield, so that's why there are Gala Pokemon in this video, okay? So without further ado, number 5 is Totoro in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. Ugh, this thing is so annoying! Especially since the starter Pokemon of the Alola region, Rattlin and Poplio, which will probably be your strongest Pokemon at this point, all don't do the best against Totoro. Litten is weak to it, and if you think that Litten's Fire-type moves might do something against Totoro because it's part Bug-type, well, you're wrong, because although it is part Bug-type, it's also part Water-type, and has the ability Water Bubble, and it's raining, which all combined to make Fire-type moves basically do no damage, and Litten will probably go down in one Bubble Beam. But what about the other two starters? Well, Poplio can't do much damage even if it has evolved, and will probably go down to a few Leech Lives. Rowlet is probably the best starter for this battle with super effective flying-type damage. Your best option is to pick up the Flyinium Z after you defeat Hala, and give it to Rowlet, which should have evolved into Dartrix by now, and go for a Supersonic Sky Strike, and hope it KOs. Otherwise, Dartrix will probably go down to 1 Leech Life, which has the side effect of healing Totoro. So yeah, an all-around really annoying Pokemon to battle, and that's why I chose Totoro for number 5 on my list. Number 4, Eviolite Chansey. So, why is this Pokemon so annoying to battle? Well, because it won't die. Okay, so let's go over the reasons why this Pokemon won't die. First, it already has super high HP, and second, with the Eviolite, its defenses go way up. But that's not even it. Its move pool is also really annoying. Oh, you got Chansey's HP down into the red, it'll just heal up with Soft Boiled. Oh, you gave it a status condition, it'll just use Heal Bell. And then Seismic Toss you for reliable damage. Oh, did I mention that it also could know Toxic for reliable damage on your Pokemon? So, while it's sitting there taking no damage whatsoever, your Pokemon is dying because of Toxic and Seismic Toss damage. So that's why Eviolite Chansey is number 4 on my list. Number 3, Whitney's Miltank. If you don't know what Whitney's Miltank is, well, allow me to explain. You've just got your first 2 gym badges and you arrive in Goldenrod City. The first thing you do is go to the gym and you beat all the gym trainers easily, and then go into the battle with Whitney with high confidence. You easily beat her Clefairy, and then she sends out her second Pokemon, Miltank. And then it's up to go for Rollout. Rollout, in case you don't know, is a move that increases in power the more times you use it in a row. The rest of Whitney's Miltank's moveset is Stomp, which is a good stab move, Milk Drink to heal, and Attract, which could potentially immobilize a Pokemon of the opposite gender. And since starter Pokemon have a 75% male gender ratio, your starter's probably going to be male, and Whitney's Miltank is female, so your strongest Pokemon will probably be attracted and have that chance to be immobilized. All in all, a really annoying Pokemon, and this Pokemon is literally famous for being annoying to battle, so it has earned a spot on my list. Number 2, Lenore's Watchog. Ugh, this thing's just horrible when you face it! It has a moveset of Hypnosis, which can ruin your day by putting your Pokemon to sleep. Retaliate, which doubles in power if a Pokemon on your team has fainted the previous turn. And since you would have had to KO Lenore's Herdier or even to face her Watchog, Retaliate will have that doubled power. Crunch for some nice damage of another type other than normal, and Leer, which isn't that good. Plus, it has pretty okay speed and attack for this part of the game, and so that's why Lenore's Watchog is number 2 on my list. Now, before I reveal number 1, let's go through some honorable mentions. First, Mew, because you have no idea what it's going to use. Plus, base 100 in every stat is nothing to laugh at. Second, Wobbuffet, because if you encounter this thing in Nuzlocke, it can end your run completely. The last honorable mention Pokemon is Totoro and Marowak. This Pokemon isn't on the list because you can have good water-type options, but if you don't have a strong water-type, you are in big trouble because this Pokemon can counter pretty much any other type. Number 1, Lucamine's Clefable. Specifically the one when she's fused with Nihilego. Ugh, I hate this thing! Okay. I should probably explain why I put this Pokemon as number 1 on my list and try not to throw my computer across the room in the process. So, let's get into it. First, Clefable's moveset. The first time you face Lucamine, her Clefable is nothing special. Level 41, 3 moves in Moonblast, Cosmic Power, and Metronome. But when she's fused with Nihilego, her Clefable gets way harder. Because it's now level 50 and has 4 moves, the same 3 as before, but now adding Moonlight, which can heal Clefable, and I guarantee you that nearly KOing Clefable only to have it heal with Moonlight will drive you insane! Plus, during the final battle against Lucamine, Clefable will have a special defense boost. So great, now it's even more bulky. Great, just great. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go destroy something. Sorry about that. I may have gotten a little mad. I just kinda hate Clefable. Anyway, I think that's all the reasons why Clefable is so hard to battle. And if you could please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you could please subscribe to the channel, well, that is on screen Epic Drogon Animations. They're really